Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see. There were these two guys in a lunatic asylum. Oh, hell, you've heard that one before, haven't you? Let's just get down to business. You're probably wondering how this is all going to turn out, aren't you? Is it driving you bats? You probably thought you could follow that idiot guard to the old man, didn't you? Sorry about that. Hang on a second. If I outsmarted you, and I am, well, quite clearly insane, what does that make you? You're late for your appointment. Very rude. Well, seeing as you're here now, we might as well get started. Tell me about your childhood. Anything stand out? Ooh, is that a tear I see? Too painful? We'll come back to it later then. How about Baby Boy then? Oh, bet you were shocked to see him, weren't you? Personally, I was hoping he'd fold you up like a piece of paper and let me stamp you crazy. But even I don't get everything I want. So what was he doing here? Oh, questions. You again? You're early. Sit down. I suppose I can squeeze you in. I've been comparing notes with Dr. Crane. He seems a little worried about your progress. According to his notes, you should have come over to our side by now. What is it that keeps you going? Doesn't it ever get boring? I am afraid I cannot attend your appointment today, but Dr. Quinzel has kindly offered to sit in.
Stupid bat, always bothering Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
Let's talk about employee relations, Bats. Harley disappointed me, and now she's out of the picture. Gone, forgotten, dead to me. You get the idea. What's it like in your organization? Do you punish your hired help when they fail you? Or is that saucy outfit you make him wear punishment enough? Patient continues to show bizarre and irrational tendencies. On continued observation, it is clear that he believes he can in some way influence the inevitable destruction of this city. Tests prove what can only be described as a buried messiah complex. I fear he is untreatable. So what will it be, Bats? You and me caught in this eternal struggle. One destined to kill the other. What will we do when one of us wins? Have you even considered it? Terrifying, isn't it? Hey, breaking news. There's been a multiple car pileup on the Gotham freeway. Some guy's being cut out of the wreckage. Looks painful. The reporter's telling us he's been paralyzed on one side of his body. His wife's in tears. What's she worried about? I'm sure he's going to be all right. You get it? All right. I once went to a psychiatrist. Doc, I said, every time I get into bed, I think there's somebody under it. I get under the bed, I think there's somebody on top of it. I was going crazy, so I cured myself. I cut the legs off my bed, and then the doctor. Slept fine ever since. A patient goes to see his doctor. Doc, he says, you gotta help me. My wife thinks she's a chicken. The doctor asks how long she had this condition. 2 years, says the man. Then why did it take you so long to come and see me, asks the shrink. The man shrugs his shoulders and replies, I needed the eggs. Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.